Welcome back. We're here at Bubba's Bar and Grill in Newbury Harbor, and joining me now is the owner, Bubba Williams himself. Thanks for hosting.
Yeah, you bet.
Well, thanks for joining us today. It's summer, and people should be eating at Bubba's and not be cooking in the kitchen.
Well, we think that should happen year-round. But we also like
particularly
we want to include the summer people that come up and make sure they know we're here. And
right.
Yeah, and our menu is really wide open for anything you want. You know, but we add in some summer stuff like fried clams and things out of the fry later that are a little bit more towards the shore at this time of year, and lots of lobster specials, and so lots of seafood this time of year.
Good, good. And this is your 8th year at this location.
We opened in May of '08, so we're starting our 8th season. It's been a good run. We've enjoyed it.
Yeah, you have many years in the restaurant business.
Yeah, I did. I really cut my teeth at an early age at Ragged Mountain Fish and Game Club.
Oh.
And then I learned to cook up there, and then I was at the Grille House, if people remember that, in New London. Bought that in 1975.
Wow.
And we owned it until ¡91. And then I got out of the business for a while, and I actually went to work for a couple of the local purveyors, not local, U.S. Foods and Cisco, and worked for them for 15 years, 16, quite a few years. And then I told people I fell off a truck and hit my head, and I woke up and I owned a restaurant again.
Well, food's in your blood, it seems like.
But people get out of the business, don't generally get back in again. Yeah. But it's really, it's been a good ride. We had a good time with it. It's just the right size, and it's a great location, and we've worked hard at keeping it together. So
it's great. Yeah.
Thanks.
You've brought some of your award-winning recipes.
A couple of things on the menu that I just could not get rid of. I mean, obviously one of them is our seafood chowder, and that recipe goes back into the '80s, and we've kind of stuck right with it. And people have asked if, and this is a good question, we were going to talk about gluten-free at some point, but now that we've talked about the chowder, our chowder is gluten-free. We don't use flour in our chowder. We use a slurry made from Argo cornstarch.
Yeah.
And they're one of the only companies that makes their cornstarch from fresh corn while it's still a vegetable. Once it dries, it becomes a grain, and now it no longer is gluten-free. But we use it from Argo, so we can say our chowder is gluten-free.
That's a treat.
And then if you flip all the way to the other side, we have our ice cream, Grey House ice cream sundae, the brownie sundae that's been here forever, and the same hot fudge sauce that we made back in the '60s at the Grey House. It's the same recipe, and it's still as good as it always was.
I bet that's the most popular item on the menu.
People save room for the brownie sundae.
Yep. Yeah. Talk a little bit about the ice cream window.
Well, the ice cream window opens up. We opened up last week. We kind of go weekends until school got out, and then we now go full time, and it's open from 11:30 to 9 every day.
Nice.
We have soft serve, so you can get your vanilla chocolate and twist.
Yeah.
And we carry Hershey's ice cream, and we carry their good 12% butterfat content.
Yeah.
And it's very good stuff. And we 21 to 22, 23 flavors, so you should be able to find something on there that you like.
I think so.
And we do a lot of takeout out there too. You don't need to come inside if you get your bathing suit on and you want a burger, or you want the full pizza menus available.
You get that right on the window.
Right at the window.
Oh,
hot
nice.
dogs, burgers, chicken sandwiches, fish sandwiches, all that stuff right there. So you don't need to feel like you guilty about coming inside. You go right to the window and order right there.
Well, so many people in the harbor, and then people down at the Sunapee State Beach.
Yeah.
It's great to know.
Yeah,
So you can come right in.
People will come by boat and they'll call us midway through in the lake and order their stuff, and we have it ready for them when they get here. We even have a little credit card machine at the window so you can swipe your debit card or whatever, so we take care of you when you get here.
Can't beat that. And your specials change so much, too. I'm noticing that online.
We try to move the specials every day a little bit. I mean, some may carry over a little bit, but they're posted online, so you can go to our website every day and look at them. And we try to bring in different things. We like to experiment a little bit with different foods. Some of the items become very popular, and they end up on our regular menu.
Interesting.
Which is fun. I mean, you knock some of the dogs off, and you bring in some of the new things, that work. And we get a lot of compliments on that. So I think the variety helps.
Yeah, absolutely. And everything is made fresh. We can hear the kitchen rattling in the background.
All the time. We're working all the time to keep up with the Joneses as far as good fresh food, good quality. You buy good food, you can serve good food. So.
And a rich history. So very good.
Hopefully,
well, good.
Yes.
Well, we're going to be here for the next 3 weeks. So thanks so much for hosting us. We're going to check in with you at another show and talk to Robin about catering and special events as well.
Nice.
So very good. Well, thanks for hosting.
You're welcome.
Take
Thank
care.
you.